tonight. So I am going to, we're going to go back to the days of inflammatory talk, blog talk radio, Spreaker, and all of the buffoonery that happened on the internet before we kind of discovered going on YouTube. I mean, well, our Spreaker shows were on YouTube, but we just, we did less of them. And I was a maniac. We had a couple of shows. The first show was Mr. Midnight Movie. And then we had the No White Guilt show. And then we had Inflammatory Talk. And we also had the Hate show. And then they basically just took us off because we basically, I guess, doxed somebody because he was a liar and a jackass. Although I learned a lot from a gentleman by the name of Mr. Solutions. We had Debbie Daly, we had Angela Bathtub Girl, and we had a lot of other crazy people on there. We had Rocknet, and just an assortment of characters.
Podcasting from a rock in Silmar.
Yeah, it was really, really amazing what we had and what went on there. I mean, it might not have been fun to listen to. Maybe it wasn't even that entertaining, but it was fun. I mean, like the lines would be full, and it was just a blast of crazy, insane characters that we basically dealt with, and then we had a blog talk radio running for president. And with Walk Against the Woke, I also I want to start a campaign of Walk Against the Woke and people who are running for the leadership, the spokesman for Walk Against the Woke. I want to have that same kind of mindset for Walk Against the Woke that I did for the Blog Talk Radio. Goofy Bone won the presidency, and it was a load of fun. And I hope to somehow...
What I did is I set up a blog, and in about a week's time, it had 10,000 votes. And I don't know if somebody paid a bot or something. I don't think they were real votes. They weren't real votes. Somehow it got 10,000 votes, and Goofy Bone won.
Goofy Bone either, and nobody demanded a recount or anything like that. There was no, Desert Rose took her loss in good stride, and it was just like I said, a load of fun. And I think it's something that we can kind of recreate with my Walk Against the Woke movement, just due to the fact that there's so much political correctness and other nonsense out there that I would just love to see, some freedom out there. Some free.
We think we could do an inflammatory walk as well.
Yeah. Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, and you don't even have to do it. You don't even have to go out and march. You can just do it with your paycheck. You're walking away. You're walking away from the store. You're walking away. If your voice isn't welcome, neither should your currency.
Look at the signs on the stores you go into. Are they in line with your attitude and with your stand on things? Or do they represent these horrific fictional ideas that they're trying to implant into people's minds?
Yeah. And are they making because these people go into places that they believe that their values are worth it. So why can't we do the same? Hey man, you got to play the game the way they play it. You got to fight fire with fire, Joey. And again, I have, when I went on Blog Talk Radio and I had my views, I went to war. I was ready for war, Joey. I was And now I'm even, to me, even more so. I see these people online, these vile control freak scumbags who think they know what is best for everyone. And I'm on the warpath again, but I have control, I have better control of my anger, and I have a better sense of the things that are
Me too.
happening.
Because like what you said, some of that stuff we did, while it was incredibly entertaining and it was fun and it was unpredictable and wild and sometimes downright, dregs of society kind of garbage. You're right. I found a little bit more of my voice as we've gone along. You have too, and we've kind of learned to moderate certain aspects of what we're going to tell people, and
Yeah.
And it's, I really want to see that though again. All bets are off once we get people to really kind of tune into what you're saying and hear some of what I'm saying and give us the what for if you don't like it or
Yeah.
agree, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're not like on. I don't know. I don't know if I won't speak for you, but I am not. I don't take a side in a duplicitous system. So I would much rather observe and gather counterpoints and maybe rebuild a strategy for an alignment. But for now, my alignment is within myself, and that's taken me so much further than any group or any of these other hustles that are out there. Tim Pool.
Well, I would just say if my voice isn't welcome, then my currency isn't welcome either. And my values are about free speech and freedom of expression. And since the internet has come around, they feel that freedom of speech and freedom of expression is dangerous. And I say bollocks, nonsense to that. Anyway, Joe, I wanted to make this really short because I have to get up in the morning.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I just wanted to, get out there and just say, hey, man.
Also, you know what? I have a couple episodes in the can of High Finance. I don't know if people want to listen to it. I'm almost afraid to post it, even though I am almost always right on these ideas. The market's unpredictable. I still want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll actually probably refresh what I've already recorded and post it. So keep an eye out for High Finance, another little side show that kind of goes along with what we do here at Inflammatory Talk. And, we're trying to raise the vibration. And right now it's not going to get easier, Brian. Things are going to get a lot more tough, a lot more difficult because of how the system, what's happening right now within the system, a ballooning debt bubble that is bigger than anything in the history of man. We've got inflation and the stock market, which is going skyrocketing right now because of the dollar crashing. It's just an incredible situation, and it's all by design. And
well, I don't even know if it's by design or if it's just by arrogance and ignorance. My opinion is technology and this technology, the speech, AI.
Dude, look at the
unfiltered and free, Joey.
At the monthly reports from the Fed. They're wrong every time. The so-called experts are wrong, and these pundits. There's guys on YouTube who are nailing it month after month, and you're telling me that the brainiacs at the Federal Reserve don't know what's going on and keep reporting information that is way off the mark every single month. I mean, it's really out of control, bro.
Joey, our show should be bigger on topics like that. And a fart, like Kramer, that guy was that guy. Is his name Kramer? The finance
total
fart machine next to his voice every time that guy talks. And we could get into it more. These scumbags of hell, these dirtbags of vomit, who have really destroyed the internet, who've made the world far worse for humanity. And these fake, phony, baloney do-gooders.
All right, let's get out of here. You're right. let's do it.
All right, we got to go. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Love us, please. That's all we ask. Love us for the love of God. Thank you for listening.
All right.